We asked the boss of the Triumph 675 Challenge, Tony Scott, to explain the difference between these glorious racing machines and their road-going counterparts.
When the bikes come to us direct from the factory, they come exactly as you see them here, a road bike, and exactly as you would get delivered from your local Triumph dealer. First part of the process is to remove all that luxurious and expensive bodywork and lighten the machine up. Take off the standard exhaust cans, and then we can start to begin modifying. First part of the process for modifying the bikes is really geometry. Without power, you need handling. And if you can get good handling, then you can get good speed, as you'll see from the lap times of the bikes. Once we've got the bike down to a basic chassis, then we start to look at the geometry of the bike, i.e. the suspension. We begin the process right at the front end of the bikes. That's with K-Tech internals, 20mm cartridges. Why? Because they give more sensitivity, they give more adjustment to the bike, they give more feel to the rider, and that's an important feature when you're looking for fast lap times. Keeping on exactly the same process, we move to the back of the bikes. There we look at the rear shock absorbers. You can see on the race bike here, we use a White Power 3-way competition shock. That's a fully adjustable unit and gives the riders the scope to look for the feel that they want from the Michelin tyres. When we've completed with suspension, we look at dressing the motorcycle. You can see behind me here, straightforward woven fiberglass fairings with double bubble screens to produce some streamlining effects for the riders. When you're running at 150, 160 mile an hour straights, you need to be able to tuck in, and this is why we make one of these modifications. The bikes are dressed in various colours. You can see here the British colours, also the Welsh, the Irish and the Scottish colours are available as well. No other changes to instrumentation are made to the bike at all. It's just simply a dressing exercise. Amazingly enough, you'll find out that the engines stay exactly as they are when they're delivered to you, the dealer. There are no modifications allowed to these engines. They're exactly what you're running out there on the road. The only performance enhancement we really allow is the exhaust systems. The standard systems, as good as they are very, very heavy and have a big effect on the geometry of the bike. So we move to a much lighter titanium Scorpion system. This allows the bike to breathe, and albeit these versions are not legal for the road, they produce power, and that's what we're looking for. It's a dry, sunny day here at Cadwell, and we're expecting the lap times to be dropping down into the 1 minute 36 seconds. If you compare that with the Supersport times, which are running tuned engines, that's a fast time. Hope you enjoy the racing.